Friends, I wanted to tell you about the wild world of home insurance. I like writing home insurance, and I work with a property and casualty, doing home and auto. But today I wanted to just show you a little bit what's going on in my attic. We had a major freeze here in Texas, and something that I want to fix so that thankfully I didn't have any pipe damage, but I could have, and I plan to take care of it next time. I want to show you something you can do that's not super hard. So bear with me as I climb up the ladder here. I will show you where I am and what I'm doing here. I am climbing up the ladder, going into my oh, here we go. Okay. Going up the ladder here. I couldn't find the button there to mirror it, but it's sort of dark up here. But you see, I do have a light down here. I have a light that stays on every time I turn on things in the mud room. There we go. Now I've got some light. We're going to show you what's going on up here in my attic. I actually have a lot of platform here. And what I did is I have an old house that's about 48 years old, actually. And so I'm crawling through here as a 6-foot tall guy. Sometimes this would be the advantage if I could be 5'3". But you're gonna see my pipes over here, okay? I'll let you look at me here a little bit, okay? In my pipes, my area here, I have an area. You're gonna see that the pipes are not, they are not insulated very well. So one spot that they weren't. And so right here, can't see it very well. There's some light here. You'll see that down here, let me show you. Yeah, down here, I have these pipes. So this is where I had a little bit. I had to actually right here in this area, had to put a hair dryer on it here a few weeks ago. This PVC line is the one that my refrigerator filter water came through. It got frozen up, but thankfully it didn't burst. I was able to climb up here, put a hair dryer on it. You'll see this part's insulated. You'll see that at least this old insulation, some of these pipes are laying in some insulation, but you'll see this part right here, the insulation ends, and this part is uninsulated, doesn't have anything around it. I plan to fix that. I have a 15-year-old son, and he and I are going to get in here and going to make that happen before it gets too hot, and then throw some insulation on the top of this other stuff. But this part right here is what caused me a little bit of problem, and thankfully I kept my water dripping and didn't have a major problem. So when you do these kind of things, I just want to show you that you can avoid a big claim if you take care of things now. And again, if you're able-bodied to do this, I have to have enough room here that I can climb up here and make it happen. So this is not real complicated. You say, I don't have all day, all Saturday or something to do that. Well, then just come up here and do 15 minutes a day till you get it done. And it'll be a major thing. But I like doing that. I like helping people keep their home situated. We like keeping you from having to file a big claim. But I also like insurance because I had damage to my home a few years ago with a pipe busting, and it was a major headache, and we had to wreck everything out. It was a major problem, but I was so thankful that I had insurance. I had about $25,000 worth of damage. So I love writing home insurance because I know you need it. And I also want to help you. I know a lot of times people get confused about things. They need someone to help them. And I just want you to know I'm here to do that. I love helping you. Connect with me if I can do it. It's not super complicated. And you say, well, what if we ask you a question you don't know? Well, my agency, the founders of my agency, together have 40, 50 years of experience in the industry. So if I don't know, I'm going to find out. I'll guarantee you that. And we'll make sure you understand your policy. Make sure you're completely insured. That's where a lot of people mess up. You need to be insured at least at 80% of the value of your home. And that way, if you have a smaller claim, it'll pay all of it instead of, you getting a very small amount. A lot of times we get frustrated with our insurance companies because we just don't understand the policies. And again, I'm a pastor. It's one of the careers that I have. And I love to help people. And I'm willing to be your insurance pastor too. We'll help you find out what your policies are, what you need, get you what you need so you can be healthy and whole. Well, I'll talk to you more later. I enjoy being with you. I would ask you though real quickly, did you have any home damage during this last freeze? I know it wasn't just here in Texas, but all over the U.S., many people struggled with that. If you had some home damage, let me know. Did you have to file a claim? And is there something you didn't understand about it? Even if I'm not your agent or not in your state, I'll be happy to try to answer some questions. Just drop them in the comments. I promise I'll get back with you and help you. I'm going to climb down from here, and I'm not going to have you watch me struggle to do that. In my 6-foot tall frame, I've got to squeeze through some tight spaces here. But I'll be back to talk to you later. We'll talk to you tomorrow, and we'll talk more about insurance then. Take care. God bless. See you later.